10 ultra-comfortable cars with air suspension. In the world of luxury cars, sublime comfort is everything. Plush interiors and cushioned seats go a long way, but a good suspension system soaks up road imperfections before they reach the cabin. One of the best suspension systems for sheer comfort is air suspension. Airbags on the wheels take a beating to make occupants feel like they're floating on a cloud. Still, there are varying levels of comfort provided by cars with air suspension. Air suspension swaps out solid springs for bags that can inflate and deflate at the touch of a button or on their own. Some of the best SUVs with air suspension benefit from variable ride heights for off-road expeditions or wading through water. All this fancy technology comes at a cost, since it's usually only available on luxury vehicles. This selection of ultra-comfortable cars with air suspension as standard covers a range of budgets. 10. Volvo XC90 Ultra. As a family hauler, the range-topping 2025 Volvo XC90 Ultra has an optional air ride system that focuses on comfort and safety. For $1,800, the adaptive system is self-leveling and adjusts the ride height depending on speed to improve handling and efficiency. This also allows manual lowering of the SUV's height to make entry, exit, and loading easier. On top of this, Volvo's hybrid technology and smooth automatic transmission work with electronic dampers that monitor and adapt to the road surface. It goes a long way to offset the large wheel's occasional rigidity over bumpy tarmac. 9. Audi SQ6 e-tron. German automaker Audi is quickly filling up gaps in its range that nobody noticed. Its latest addition is the all-new Audi SQ6 e-tron, an electric SUV using the brand's new chassis. Audi's new PPE architecture makes the most of efficiency technology to provide up to 321 miles of range on the rear-wheel drive Q6, while maintaining high standards of comfort and performance. Audi has spent a lot of time developing the optional adaptive air suspension to pair it with this new platform, and it shows. During our Audi SQ6 first drive, it provided an unbelievably comfortable and agile driving experience. Additionally, the cabin is wide enough to give everyone personal space. Even adults can get comfortable in the rear seats thanks to ample legroom, but squeezing 3 people in the back can be tight. 8. BMW X7. Despite an unexplained price hike this year, the BMW X7 is still relatively affordable compared to other SUVs with air suspension on this list. With capacity for up to 7 occupants, the X7 wafts along the road without any complaints, and the suspension helps with stability through bends. Only the most jarring bumps will carry into the cabin, but even then, it'll be lessened. Splashing more cash on extras could add 5-zone climate control, ventilated front massage seats, heated rear seats, and the Sky Lounge LED roof to the well-furnished cabin. 7. Mercedes-Benz GLS Class. The Mercedes-Benz GLS goes beyond comfort by using independent airmatic air suspension with adaptive damping that intelligently adjusts each strut as the wheels move up and down. For GLS 580 models, an optional electronic active body control system, $6,500. Scans the road ahead to prepare the car for different pitches to keep the cabin level and reduce the feeling of sway for passengers. Whether gliding along interstates or dicing through more rugged excursions, the system dynamically responds to maintain composure. 6. BMW 7 Series. Bearing in mind that BMW owns Rolls-Royce, which is renowned for ultra-luxury travel, the 2025 BMW 7 Series raises the bar for undulating glideability thanks to air suspension with self-leveling functionality. The air ride system adapts in real time to changing terrain, swallowing potholes and valleys with grace. Dynamic damper control helps keep the chassis balanced and passengers oblivious to any bumps. Every 7 Series is lavishly equipped, but you can add numerous expensive options on the BMW 7 Series. For example, buyers can opt for executive lounge seats, $7,250, in the rear, complete with a 31-inch 8K theater screen, turning this luxury sedan into the perfect chauffeur car. It's one of the best sedans with an air suspension. 5. Land Rover Range Rover. As the car of choice for the British royal family, the Range Rover is simply exquisite. Air suspension isn't exactly new to Land Rover vehicles, either. The latest system is refined from years of testing and owner feedback. Given this off-road SUV's ground clearance, adjustable ride height is a game changer for ingress and egress. Plus, it can raise the ride height to wade through water up to 35.4 inches deep. Acoustic glass protects occupants from exterior noise, while air quality sensors monitor the cabin and recirculate air to always maintain freshness. 4. Audi S8. The 2025 Audi S8 comes equipped with sport adaptive air suspension and sensors that constantly monitor the quality of the road, so the suspension makes real-time changes to dampening and dynamically adapts to the variety of modes available with Audi Drive Select. This innovative technology extends dynamic ride quality benefits to an entirely new level. In comfort mode, the S8 floats along the road, while all-wheel steering allows precision on spirited drives. For extended highway travel, the suspension lowers at higher speeds, enhancing aerodynamics and fuel efficiency. Combined with noise-canceling glass and sumptuous leather seating with massage functions, every trip is pure opulence. 3. Bentley Continental GT Speed. The fourth-generation Bentley Continental GT Speed is an extremely comfortable luxury car with air suspension and active chassis for the first time. Bentley centers around a polished and smooth driving experience, and the Continental GT Speed embodies this, along with nimble sports car handling. The new cutting-edge system encompasses all-wheel drive with all-wheel steer, an electronic limited slip differential, and torque vectoring to give drivers every confidence that the ride is always perfectly balanced, stable, and mind-numbingly quiet. All of this is paired with the PDK double-clutch transmission from Porsche for buttery gear changes. Mulliner also lets buyers fully customize their Bentley for a personalized interior they can relax in. 2. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. A recent boom in SUV sales persuaded many automakers to expand their lineup, including those we least expected. When Italian supercar producer revealed the Ferrari Purosangue, there was a very mixed reaction. Some can get away with it because their niche is luxury, regardless of size. Rolls-Royce used this advantage to bring us an ultra-luxury SUV to compete with the Bentley Bentayga. The 2025 Rolls-Royce Cullinan brings an entirely different level of refinement, on or off-road. Even the bumpiest backwoods paths will feel like freshly laid tarmac thanks to the pillow-soft air suspension soaking up punishing impacts. Hop inside the Cullinan, and it's hard not to feel like royalty. Plush leather seating, thick carpets, and a whisper-quiet ride combine to create a soothing escape from bustling city life. 1. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Sometimes sticking to what you know pays off. The Cullinan is an impressive car by any means, but it can't cast a shadow over tradition. Though this car hasn't been revamped since 2022, its timeless design is stunning and doesn't fall behind on the technology front either. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is famed for its magic carpet ride that helps keep all passengers blissfully unruffled as they sail along in serene seclusion. A popular belief is that a Rolls-Royce is best experienced in the second row, rather than driving, which speaks volumes for comfort. Those lucky enough to be driven in the Phantom are treated to cushioned seats coated in the world's finest leather from Bridge of where leather works. The Phantom has endless possibilities for extras, including a cool box, elevating footrests, a privacy barrier between the front and rear cabin, and much more. There's no other car offering so many ingredients for its comforting recipe. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Story Rixa for more informative videos.